let's get started. That was a good intro. Basically, we are going to cover something you guys have never seen before. This is going to be a system and method for both traffic and leads, and we're going to do some comparisons between things like SiteScout and Facebook and those things directly. So we'll give you guys a full rundown of exactly how it works and lots of other things. In fact, we're going to cover how this system has taken one business that we've worked with so far from $1 million to $10 million in sales. We're also going to cover how you can get over $100,000 worth of traffic for $200. Now, I know that sounds like a bold claim because it is, but we're going to back that up and show you guys very specific numbers on how that works. So let's talk about exactly what we're going to cover, just to give you guys an idea. Of course, we're going to cover this brand new, never before seen way to get traffic. Without a doubt, this is the future of traffic. If you don't start tapping into this, you're going to be way behind. So not only are we going to talk about the traffic, but we're also going to combine that with a game-changing way to get laser-targeted leads in a way that you haven't seen before. And then we're also going to cover 4 different ways you can profit with the system and method. Right, that's the key. It doesn't matter what it is. The big question is, how can you turn it into cash, fatten that wallet or purse up, right? So here's kind of the way the traffic's going to break down. We're going to talk about tapping into this traffic source. We've got over 250 billion impressions per day. That's billion with a B, and that's per day. 241 countries and territories. So if you're wanting to promote something in a different language, a different country, whatever, that's going to be available, of course. You can imagine with 250 billion impressions. We also track and observe online activity of over 750 million people worldwide. So it's a pretty massive system. In terms of the leads part that we're going to cover, we're actually going to talk about how you can follow up with a lead without having any of their contact information. That means without them having to even visit one of your websites, you'll be able to follow up with them. Now, anybody think that sounds impossible? Do I sound like I'm full of BS so far? Exactly. Yeah, that sounds crazy, right? We're going to back that up. So I know all this sounds pretty ridiculous. In fact, when we're talking about leads, we're going to show you how we've got over 203 million in the market prospects in over 10,000 categories and niches. So what we're talking about here is a massive, massive system. And William said, yes, BS. I know. We've set this up on purpose so it sounds crazy, and then we're going to back it up.